Welcome to Business City. Bienvenido a la ciudad de negocio. Bring your business marketing strategies to us and we will fill your world with possibilities. Skills in marketing, ventas y mercadeos empresariales. We are happy to see you grow and inspire the world with your culture. Business meeting, reuniones empresariales. Afirmación. We should finalize our presentation for the fashion show with our district manager. Business meeting, reuniones empresariales. Negación. Our income statement has not shown a profit for the past 10 years. This is our first success. Business meeting, reuniones empresariales. Pregunta. Will our discussion be directed towards the gross margin of a global business unit? Business meeting, reuniones empresariales. Respuesta. Yes, the fair market value of the fiscal year has almost tripled throughout the world. Reporting to directors, reportándole a los directivos. Afirmación. Our key performance indicator showed an enormous growth potential in key accounts. Reporting to directors, reportándole a los directivos. Negación. The optimization of our sales coaching did not bring any new revenue last year. Reporting to directors, reportándole a los directivos. Pregunta. Can we offer discounts on direct sales for our new line of products? Reporting to directors, reportándole a los directivos. Respuesta. Yes, only if we make a high gross margin and is not below the fair market value. Research the market, estudiar la industria. Afirmación. We perform the A/B testing between the American and the German market for our line. Research the market, estudiar la industria. Negación. Our accredited investor did not mind when we questioned them about their marketing strategy. Research the market, estudiar la industria. Pregunta. Does their vice president offer a spiff to the new sales director of their company? Research the market, estudiar la industria. Respuesta. Yes, they work on the solution selling model, which is where they generate their main revenue. Design new products, diseñar nuevos productos. Afirmación. We really have to work very hard to create a direct mail line for our e-commerce website. Design new products, diseñar nuevos productos. Negación. We shouldn't offer high-end products without the appropriate customer service. Design new products, diseñar nuevos productos. Pregunta. Can our products generate enough revenue so that we get double bonus this year? Design new products, diseñar nuevos productos. Respuesta. If they pay me commission or compensation, then I think we would actually accomplish it. Negotiate with suppliers, negociar con los proveedores. Afirmación. If we really negotiate acquiring solid products, we can dominate the entire Asian market. Negotiate with suppliers, negociar con los proveedores. Negación. Our vice president will not approve it until we do a live video conferencing with your team. Negotiate with suppliers, negociar con los proveedores. Pregunta. Can we find a solution to our new S-marketing while we treat you for lunch today? Negotiate with suppliers, negociar con los proveedores. Respuesta. No, we are doing business as a Fortune 500 company and everything has to be approved first. Work with designers, trabajar con diseñadores. Afirmación. Our product manager will work with you today to design a new line for our retail market. Work with designers, trabajar con diseñadores. Negación. You don't necessarily have to see our full line. We also custom make products for companies. Work with designers, trabajar con diseñadores. Pregunta. What software and technology do you use to custom make products for our clients? Work with designers, trabajar con diseñadores. Respuesta. We literally use advanced designing tools. You can touch the products before they are created. Assist in package design, asistir en diseño de empaques. Afirmación. Our packaging has to be top of the line because the decision makers are rich people. Assist in package design, asistir en diseño de empaques. Negación. Our prime concern is not the enrichment, but what this may really mean to everyone. Assist in package design, asistir en diseño de empaques. Pregunta. What is our ideal client and the market that we are creating this product for? Assist in package design, asistir en diseño de empaques. Respuesta. There are Fortune 500 companies that own retail chain stores on their portfolio. Learn to speak in public. Aprender a hablar en público. Afirmación. We must illustrate our presentations with humor, impacting them for the rest of their lives. Learn to speak in public. Aprender a hablar en público. Negación. You should not fear a large audience, which is actually your primary target. Learn to speak in public. Aprender a hablar en público. Pregunta. What will you transmit to our end user? How long will it take you to get there? Learn to speak in public. Aprender a hablar en público. Respuesta. Well, our primary focus is to engage the buyer and make them feel lucky to be buying our product.
Si tuvieras que elegir un curso de inglés, ¿cuál de las siguientes opciones escogerías? A. Optarías por el curso tradicional de siempre, que dictan en un salón lleno de pupitres que acude a la memorización de verbos, llenando cuadernos como niños, como método principal de aprendizaje. O B. ¿Preferirías un curso revolucionario diseñado con tecnología de punta, basada en la mundialmente reconocida neurolingüística, con una metodología divertida y vivencial que se apoya en multimedia, videos, concursos, conferencias internacionales y documentales actuales de todas las carreras profesionales, en donde incluso lograrás perfeccionar tu vocabulario técnico? Quienes se deciden por los cursos tradicionales muchas veces terminan pagando hasta 8 o 10 cursos distintos sin terminar, ya que renuncian aburridos al ver el poco avance, experimentando con sistemas que inicialmente resultan económicos, pero que terminan costando mucho más al sumar todo el dinero y los años perdidos. Pregúntate a ti mismo, ¿cuántos años más seguirás experimentando con cursos que no funcionan? Conoce Neurolingüística Thinking English, el único curso de inglés que es 1000% diferente a todos los cursos, que te garantizan el proceso de aprendizaje en tan solo 6 meses, independiente de tu edad, con horarios y pagos flexibles. Prueba nuestra metodología pagando solo un mes, sin siquiera firmar un pagaré. Ya no es necesario viajar al exterior para aprender inglés. En Colombia te garantizamos el nivel nativo aprobando cualquier examen de inglés. Realiza tus sueños este año. No esperes más. Te ayudamos a conseguir un buen empleo en el país que sueñas vivir, con empresas multinacionales. Nuestra pasión es enseñar el inglés. Contáctanos ahora para programar una clase gratuita. Con nuestros cursos sentirás que pusimos el chip del inglés en tu cerebro.
Study International Trade. Estudia negocios a nivel mundial. Afirmación. Studying the sales pipeline of our competitors will give us an edge on the market. Study International Trade. Estudia negocios a nivel mundial. Negación. Our goal is not to copy the competitors, but to position us in the global market. Study International Trade. Estudia negocios a nivel mundial. Pregunta. Which should be our price point overseas to capture the low-hanging fruits market? Study International Trade. Estudia negocios a nivel mundial. Respuesta. To capture the global low-hanging fruit market, we must first procure finding good suppliers. Travel overseas for business. Viajar al exterior de negocios. Afirmación. To travel overseas, you should dominate well the English language and its respective culture. Travel overseas for business. Viajar al exterior de negocios. Negación. You shouldn't only dominate their culture, but the figure of speech and their jokes. Travel overseas for business. Viajar al exterior de negocios. Pregunta. What is the best way to address the CEO that I plan to present a line of products today? Travel overseas for business. Viajar al exterior de negocios. Respuesta. The ideal way to break the ice is to have a small talk about your own personal life. Open international market. Aperturar mercado en el exterior. Afirmación. You must know the ins and outs of the country's history and culture to understand their needs. Open international market. Aperturar mercado en el exterior. Negación. You should not try to compete with the locals or go against their deep-rooted beliefs. Open international market. Aperturar mercado en el exterior. Pregunta. What are the important trade conferences there which could open the doors for our business? Open international market. Aperturar mercado en el exterior. Respuesta. Well, not only the trade shows in that country, their professionals also visit expos in Las Vegas. Work with customer service. Trabajar con servicio al cliente. Afirmación. Customer service has largely been attributed to how good a company services their end users. Work with customer service. Trabajar con servicio al cliente. Negación. Businesses who do not pay attention to their customer service complaints can end up in disaster. Work with customer service. Trabajar con servicio al cliente. Pregunta. Why are we having quite a bit of problems with our new line of cosmetics from Japan? Work with customer service. Trabajar con servicio al cliente. Respuesta. Well, good question. Our sales director is trying to get to the bottom of this issue. Report to accounting department. Reportar a contabilidad. Afirmación. We must get all the month-end reports on time to prepare our month-end financial statements. Report to accounting department. Reportar a contabilidad. Negación. Our cost of goods sold of the B2B business has not reduced in the past quarterly statements. Report to accounting department. Reportar a contabilidad. Pregunta. What are the chances that our new CEO will drastically reduce our losses this year? Report to accounting department. Reportar a contabilidad. Respuesta. Well, he comes from the technology sector and he has done this many times over his entire career.
Neurolingüística Thinking English te da la bienvenida a su nuevo programa Londres en Bogotá. Ya no es necesario hacer largos y costosos viajes para aprender inglés. Aprende el idioma en tan solo 6 meses aplicando tecnología de punta basada en la programación neurolingüística, una metodología revolucionaria que simplifica el aprendizaje para hacerlo divertido, cantando, bailando, riendo y divirtiéndose. Alcance más rápido sus metas, no pierda oportunidades laborales, académicas o de entretenimiento. Solicite una clase gratuita. Neurolingüística Thinking English. Nuestra meta, convertir a Colombia en el Londres de Latinoamérica.
Exhibit in trade shows. Exhibir en la feria. Afirmación. To introduce a business in a major convention is really tiring, expensive, and exhausting. Exhibit in trade shows. Exhibir en la feria. Negación. You should not promise any delivery dates to customers until you first consult with me. Exhibit in trade shows. Exhibir en la feria. Pregunta. Is your organization registered with the local chamber of commerce of our country? Exhibit in trade shows. Exhibir en la feria. Respuesta. Yes, even though it is our first time here, we have the entire legal procedure covered. Organize social events. Organizar eventos sociales. Afirmación. To host product launches and special events, you have to coordinate quite a few details. Organize social events. Organizar eventos sociales. Negación. You have to not only make it memorable, but accomplish all of it within a tight budget. Organize social events. Organizar eventos sociales. Pregunta. Who can help us organize everything? We don't have the time to do it ourselves. Organize social events. Organizar eventos sociales. Respuesta. There are agencies who have the contacts to make our launch a total success. Host product launches. Lanzamiento de productos. Afirmación. The launch of our new laptop is only 2 months away and we have to be ready ASAP. Host product launches. Lanzamiento de productos. Negación. If the commercial which must be aired next week is not ready today, we will be in deep trouble. Host product launches. Lanzamiento de productos. Pregunta. Are we ready for a perfume launch today? What social medias are we targeting now? Host product launches. Lanzamiento de productos. Respuesta. We are absolutely ready with our perfume line and we have uploaded everything on social media. Assist in web page design. Asistir en diseñar la página web. Afirmación. A web page has to be responsive to accommodate the modern devices we own today. Assist in web page design. Asistir en diseñar la página web. Negación. Our younger generation not only investigates but also are our main potential buyers. Assist in web page design. Asistir en diseñar la página web. Pregunta. Should we put all the prices on our website and allow them to buy with credit cards? Assist in web page design. Asistir en diseñar la página web. Respuesta. Yes, we can put the prices on our website, but no, we won't accept credit cards. Assist designing catalog. Asistir en diseñar el catálogo. Afirmación. Our sales catalog this year will be huge, and besides, we have to upload videos as well. Assist designing catalog. Asistir en diseñar el catálogo. Negación. We shouldn't put too many videos on our site. It'll slow down everything tremendously. Assist designing catalog. Asistir en diseñar el catálogo. Pregunta. How many videos and of what quality do you pretend to upload on our website? Assist designing catalog. Asistir en diseñar el catálogo. Respuesta. We would love to go top notch with 4K videos, but not everyone has those devices. Finalizing business deal. Cerrando el negocio. Afirmación. It is a great pleasure welcoming you on board. We look forward to serving you and your team. Finalizing business deal. Cerrando el negocio. Negación. We will make sure that we cater you well and you won't have the need to complain ever. Finalizing business deal. Cerrando el negocio. Pregunta. When can we celebrate our deal together? When do we get the copy of our signed contract? Finalizing business deal. Cerrando el negocio. Respuesta. We can organize something this weekend itself. Don't worry, we'll give you your copy right now. Signing sales contract. Firmando contrato de ventas. Afirmación. We both signed the sales contract right now and we can start working on this tomorrow itself. Signing sales contract. Firmando contrato de ventas. Negación. We don't need to wait on this any longer. We will ship these perfumes by air on Friday. Signing sales contract. Firmando contrato de ventas. Pregunta. When will you wire transfer the funds to us? If you wire us tomorrow, we can ship on Friday. Signing sales contract, firmando contrato de ventas. Respuesta: we can easily open a letter of credit today. We desperately are in need of these goods. Celebrating sales success, celebrando el éxito de la venta. Afirmación: we're really very proud of our sales team for completing their sales goal this month. Celebrating sales success, celebrando el éxito de la venta. Negación: don't worry about drinking and driving. We've arranged a limousine to drop you home. Celebrating sales success, celebrando el éxito de la venta. Pregunta: how did you manage to convince their CEO? Why did you choose to go after their business? Celebrating sales success, celebrando el éxito de la venta. Respuesta: I love challenges and he was a tough sell and my background has always been pharmaceutical. Le pareció todo un poco rápido, ¿verdad? Desafortunadamente así es la vida real y la idea es que aprenda todo de una manera vivencial. Imagínense en una entrevista laboral importante, en casi ya la última selección con los gerentes nativos. ¿Será que usted le podrá decir que le hablen despacito?